Yo, what's going on? It's LJ Aviles here, and in today's episode of the Make Money Online Secrets podcast, we're going to talk about passive income ideas, different passive income streams you can have, and how to make money with passive income. I'm actually going to share with you three passive income streams that I have thought about, and then I'm going to share with you and how you can actually get started with them today if you wanted to. And we'll go over the pros and cons of each, and as well as, this is a follow-up episode of one of my most popular episodes, which was about how to make passive income. So I'm going to share some information with you and give a follow-up on that and some updated tips on how you can have some passive income ideas and make passive income from home. So stay tuned. Welcome to the Make Money Online Secrets podcast. This podcast is all about helping you learn how to make money online from your phone and from your home. Get my free training about the fastest and easiest way to make money online at thefreefunnel.com. That's thefreefunnel.com. But for now, let's get rolling with the show. So passive income is like the holy grail. It's basically money coming you, but how do you get it? Now, passive income, think of this, like there's people like, for example, who work in the military. They work for 20 years and after that they have like a pension or whatever. They can retire and they still get a pension. At that point it's passive income, but you have to serve for like 20, 30 years or whatever, or teachers or some, police officers and things like that. So in like 20, 30 years, you can have passive income in that case. Or when you retire, when you're 65 and you get a Social Security check, that's passive income because you're not working for it. But you want passive income now, right? That's why you're listening to this podcast. And you don't want to have to wait till you're like 30 or serve in a business for 20, 30 years or something, right? To be able to do that. So I'm going to share with you some ways you can actually start getting passive income potentially as soon as today, or get started in the process today. The first way is real estate and renting, having rental income. Now, the con, of course, it takes a lot of investment because you need to own a house or be able to flip houses or, list a home on Airbnb or one of those type of sites. Now, I'm no expert in this. I personally don't do this right now. Rental investing is something I do want to get to in the future. But right now it's not something I'm planning to do right now because I have other methods of passive income that I focus on and I'm going to share with you on this podcast episode today. But real estate investing, so, it does cost money because you have to have property, you have to have a house to rent. Or you can also, if you wanted to, kind of be like the middleman for someone. So if you know people who are maybe selling their house, you can reach out to them and maybe it's been sitting on the market for a few months and be like, hey, would you be open to renting your place? I can help you find renters, and you kind of be the middleman of that person and you take a cut. So maybe you take a 10 or 20% cut of the rent, and you get a couple clients like that. And, if they're renting their place for $1,500 a month and let's say you get 10% of that, maybe $150 a month, boom, just for helping someone find a renter for their house. That might be a good way to get started. But, it does take a lot of work and everything like that and a lot of leg room, and there's no guarantee on that. But the beauty of it is if you have the money, if you have the investment, real estate property in general always goes up. I mean, if you look at the trends in the markets from what things were 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 50 years ago, it just always increases. So it's something definitely you could want to consider. If you find, if you're handy, you could buy a fixer-upper, flip it, that kind of stuff, and then just have it rented and then have that rental income coming in. As long as it's covering your mortgage, it's the tax deductible and everything as well. I'm not an accountant, but from what I assume and hear. So talk to your tax accountant, of course. Now let's get into number two. If you don't want to do like big flipping houses and everything like that, how about flipping domains? Now, flipping domains, you're like, what is that? That's like owning website names. So people buy website names and they sit on it for like months or years or something. So it's similar to real estate, just like owning property. It's owning virtual property, owning online property. So if you have a keyword or a website, and I don't know, I'm making this up, like thecoolestwebsiteever.com. I don't even know if that's a thing. But if it is, if you go to thecoolestwebsiteever.com and it's not there, you can buy that domain and maybe eventually someone, because you can buy domains for as low as $12, sometimes $5 if it's like a .co or .net or something. .coms are usually the most what people want. But let's say thecoolestwebsiteever.com, you buy and you sit on it, and then eventually someone comes down the line, and there's sites out there, and I don't know of any off the top of my hand, unfortunately, but you can Google them, where they tell you the value of these websites. So like thecoolestwebsiteever.com maybe in the future might be worth a couple $100, $1,000 or something like that. Or if you know of similar sites like, for example, let's say bestbuy.com, but you can maybe look for betsbuy.com because people trying to go to bestbuy.com maybe do a typo. So it's bets.com instead of best, and you buy that domain because it's available, and you might just get some traffic and, eventually reach out to Best Buy and be like, hey, I have, 10,000 clicks a year going to this website because people are just mistyping it. I'll sell it to you. I don't know. I'm making that up as Best Buy example. It's a high level, but even like local businesses and stuff, you can help out and, just think of different domains. It's not just about these big corporations and everything, but domain flipping is a big thing. I don't know too much about it because I don't do it personally, but I know some people who do, and they have pretty good success with it. But it is, again, another long-term investment. But you can start buying domains and doing the research on it for today. I'm just trying to give you some ideas. Now, the third way is what I recommend. It's what I actually do all the time. It's called it's with business opportunity systems, like Make Money Online systems. Now, some people join network marketing companies and they build a big downline, and once you build a team, then you get a portion of their sales. Like one system I'm in, for example, I've built a team of over 100 people. I've only personally referred maybe 40 or 50 people in the system. And then throughout, the past 6 months or so, the system, everyone in the team has started building a team because we create a system. And then as everyone joins and you get a piece of their money from the downline, like I don't promote the system anymore, or I do occasionally here and there, but very little. But I make about $200 or $300 a month from the system. That I barely promote that much anymore. It's just from doing a lot of work initially. So it's just money comes in every month. I just go in once a month and I just cash out and just get sent a payment, which is pretty nice. So that's the power of passive income. I've done the work once and I'm getting paid over and over again for however long, because people are still using the system. It's a system that people need. So now I switched focus to building different systems, and the one I'm focusing on now, it's one of my affiliate secret systems for a system called Daily Digital Club. And what this is, it's recurring income. So it pays you 100% commission. So it's like owning your own product. You're basically, when you join and buy in, you buy resale rights to the products that you can sell as your own, right? And so you buy it initially for like $125, which is way cheaper than real estate, even cheaper than some domains that you can flip. And so you buy into the system for $125 and it costs you that much per month. However, when you make your first sale, you already get your money back. And you're probably like, well, how am I going to make sales? I don't even know anyone to talk to or to spend that much. Well, that's the beauty. The system actually walks you step by step how to generate leads, how to get leads, actually have me personally send you leads, so that you don't even have to worry about going out and talking to your friends and family, because I don't like doing that. I don't promote that at all. It's not the best way to build a business. You need to find the right customers, and I have the right customers and leads, and that's what I send to my clients, and I help you make your sales and I help you. But the beauty of it is they're going to go through the exact same steps in the same system. And when they do, you're going to be paid every single month because they're going to get their leads. And the more people you refer to the system, at that point, you're in profit. So like with this system, once you refer 10 people, you're making $1,000 a month recurring income. So think of that. You refer 10 people to a system and they're already going through the steps because they're using the same system. They're making money and everything like that. So it's like, why not? Why wouldn't they want to join, stay a member when they're making money as well? And that's the beauty of it, because once you do this work initially, once you get everything set up and you're making this recurring income, you get 10 people, you're making $1,000 a month. What is $1,000 a month going to do for you? How much helpful is that going to be for you? That could maybe pay for your rent, a good chunk of your mortgage, gas, electric, cable, food, groceries. You have all these recurring bills. So here's my thought, right? You have all these recurring bills, your cable bill, your electric, your gas, cell phone, money you have to pay every month. Why can't you then set up recurring income? We work, right? Most people work a 9 to 5 or whatever hours you work, and you get paid for that time block. But if you take off or you stop working, or like with everything going on, this pandemic in the world right now, you stop working, where's your money coming from? You're out of money. You can't work. You have no money coming in, but these bills don't stop. They're still going to come in. That's why you want to set up online passive income systems so that the money can keep coming in no matter what happens with the world. The bills are going to come in, but now you have this income that's coming in whether you're working or not. So then all you can focus on is just keep building that income stream. Once you get to 20 people, you'll have like $2,000 a month recurring income. And it's just 20 people if you think about it. It's not like you need 500 people to start making all this cash, because this system is 100% commission. You're paid instantly. And it's almost like a no-brainer, you know what I mean, to join this type of system, to become a member of this type of system. And that's why it's what I focus on, is online income streams of recurring income where you're paid over and over again, where you have members making money themselves, so they're glad to pay into the system because they're making way more than money. To give you an example, there's one system I paid into. I paid $1,000 to become a member of the system, and I made over $11,000. At the time of this recording, I'm still making more money with the system. And it's possible. The reason people have success is because they're willing to take action and follow simple steps. And I literally created a 2-step system to help you make money. And the biggest struggle that people have is, yeah, I'll pay to join, even if I'm willing to pay to join, but how am I going to get people to pay me? And that's the concern people have, and that's why the system does the work for you and sells for you, and you're the one to collect the money. That's the beauty and the power of the system, because you don't have to worry about reaching out to your friends and family or your friend from high school like, hey, you want to learn about this cool new business opportunity? No, you don't have to talk about that. You don't have to tell them anything. I'm a big underground kind of guy. I like to do things behind the scenes and create systems and let the work do it for me. And it works. And that's why I create these type of systems. That's why I build it. So if you're listening on the podcast and you want to get access to this, you can go to affiliatesecretsystem.com/DDC, as in Daily Digital Club. affiliatesecretsystem.com/DDC for Daily Digital Club. And you'll be able to get access to the system. I'll have a video there explaining everything in detail for you. And it's me. And you'll be able to learn all about the system. So if you're looking for passive income, this is my #1 recommended way. This is actually the method I use personally. It's what I've been doing to make passive income. And I know I can help you because I basically do the work for you. So if I'm doing it for myself, I might as well do it for you. You know, that's kind of my mentality. I'm doing all this work to help close my own leads and my own sales. So why not just do the work for my team and all of the other members of the system so that they can join in at their leads and they make money from their leads. So when people join, they think sometimes they're joining through me, but they're actually joining through your links and you get paid. That's the power of what I create. That's why I create these simple systems to help you have passive income, because passive income is what you want. Now let me go back one more time just to give you a refresher. Idea #1 is real estate and having rental property, people renting from you. #2 is flipping domains. It's the same thing as physical houses. It's just online domains. You can rent out your digital, like your mycoolwebsite.com or whatever, to flip domains, or you can rent it out or sell it that way. And the third is with Make Money Online systems, which create systems that do the work for you and have leads flow and coming in and everything like that. And it's here to help you. And that's what I built. That's what I create. And that's why I'm here to help you succeed and do the best I can. So if you're, like I said, you're open to teaming with me and partnering with me and my team, you can go to affiliatesecretsystem.com/DDC for Daily Digital Club. And you'll get all the information there and how to get started. And you'll see a full video explaining why and how I'm going to be helping you make sales. And that's it for this episode. I will see you on the next one. And always remember, you're just one side hustle away. Take care. Thank you for listening. Be sure to leave a 5-star rating and review of this Make Money Online Secrets podcast. Also, get my free training about the fastest and easiest way to make money online at thefreefunnel.com. That's thefreefunnel.com. I'll see you on the inside. And always remember, you're just one side hustle away. Take care.